summoned me? I understand, and I will accept any punishment you see fit, sire. I failed you, and Her Highness. I shouldn't have been so indulgent. I should have been firmer, reminding her of her place in the palace, not allowing her to escape the palace walls. I beg your pardon, your majesty. I'm a disgrace of a knight. Yes, sire. If that is your wish, I can recommend some good candidates. Firmer knights who won't be swayed by Her Highness' charms. Forgive me, sire. No, I turned myself into the knight captain as soon as Her Highness was taken by the doctors. No, I haven't heard anything, other than that she is stable. You would permit that? Thank you, your majesty. By your leave, then. Knight captain, ma'am. I am relieved of my position, yes. I will as soon as I see Her Highness. His Majesty granted my request to see her. Once I finish, I will return and recommend some good candidates. I think I'm quite fortunate. Knight Captain, I allowed the sole heir to the throne to go gallivanting in a forest. If it weren't for my recklessness, none of this would have happened. She almost died. Any second longer, and she would have been dead. No, Knight Captain, I will not appeal the decision. I deserve this. The princess deserves someone else to be her knight. Someone stronger, more resolute. Thank you. By your leave, ma'am. And here you are. I know you're awake, Highness. Hi. Highness? Hey, easy. Don't get up so fast. Are you alright? Highness, that isn't funny. No, it's not. I apologize if I'm unable to joke about you nearly dying. Highness, no, I cannot. Stop! What are you doing? You'll pull your stitches. Stop! Because I do love you, you fool. That's what you wanted to hear, huh? A love confession from a broken knight who nearly lost everything? Enough. I cannot just joke about this right now. You scared me. When the cliffside broke away and you fell, it was like the world stopped. Everything I had ever wanted, everything that I fought for, none of it mattered if you were gone. You don't understand. When the cliffside broke, when you vanished from my view, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. Those minutes spent trying to find you, I begged any deity that would hear me to save you. You know you're important. To the nation. You're the crown heir. You shouldn't be off gallivanting in the enchanted wood simply because you wanted to escape your studies, and I shouldn't have enabled you. If we had just stayed put, I do blame myself. I blame myself a lot. I've been trained to be better than this. I don't need your comfort. I know I'm being harsh. What if you died? What would I have done? What would I have told your father? The court? If I had been even a few minutes late, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. You were so still. Still and cold, like a corpse. I can't see you like that ever again. I don't care what happens to me. I won't lose you. I'm ending this. Don't say that. You don't mean it. You don't love me. You can't love me, just like I can't love you. It's forbidden. We were born in two different worlds, Highness. And no matter how much we wish it was different, it's not. Whatever this was, between us, it has to end. I should have ended it long ago, but I was foolish, and I hope that... Do you remember the night I was assigned to your personal guard? Yeah, the night that pompous prince came to call. He was trying to earn your favor, and you stepped on his foot when he tried to have his way with you. I wasn't sure who was going to faint from shock first, the court or your father. And then you turned to me and ordered me to escort you to the garden. We stayed there the whole night. Your father was so furious, but you just asked him right back. You were magnificent. I fell in love with you that night, and when you said you felt the same, I was overjoyed. I thought we were a fairy tale, but I see now. I was wrong. We were naive, Highness. Foolish, even. The time for childish stories is over. Your father has asked me to give up my post. No, you misunderstand. I accept it. Because he's right. I failed you. I let my emotions get the better of me, and it endangered you. No, this isn't a question of love. This is me trying to protect you, even if you won't protect yourself. That's my job, keeping you safe. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. Highness, come here. I've got you. Please, don't cry. My love, my heart. See what you do to me? This can't change anything. My mind is made up. But for a moment, we can have the fairy tale. Just for a moment, love.